All right, welcome back, boys and girls, to the challenging version of the Drive-Thru Confessionals. Hungry? Get some Arby's today. Deli's closed. We're looking for the common internal tangent, okay? The length of the common internal tangent that exists between these two circles. I'm just going to sketch a decent graph. So this has the center -9, comma +4, okay? And it's got a radius of about 7-ish, so it's not going to hit there, but it will hit down there, something like that, okay? R equals radical 52. This one has a center of 12, comma 3, and a radius between 3 and 4. Okay. We are looking for that. Okay? So far, what has happened thus far is what is new. The rest of this is an old problem from, like, the circles chapter. Okay? Chapter 10, I think. Check this out. We're trying to find the black segment. Remember that all of these processes start with finding the distance between the centers of the circle. Okay, now I've got something funky here, but if you remember what we do, you say there exists another point on this side of the circle. Let's see. Such that, where do I write that to? Such that that black line, okay, is a rectangle. So, we're trying to find the length of this black line. We know that this right there is radical 52, okay? We know that this is a right angle, and we know that since that is radical 13, this is also radical 13. So we can find this pink line using the distance formula. So the distance between the centers will be, what was our original? Is that -9, comma 4? I've drawn over it, okay? So 12 minus a -9 is 21 squared, plus 3 minus 4 is -1 squared. So it's the square root of 442. And I'm not going to simplify any of these because they're not answers. So this pink line is radical 442. Okay? Let me just redraw this triangle as it kind of currently exists. That is radical 52 plus radical 13. Can you see that? That's what this is. This pink line, this pink line is radical 442. And we are looking for the common internal tangent, which is this. And this is our right angle, because where the tangent meets the radius is a right angle, and this is a rectangle here. So, let's just do it as decimals. Can somebody put that as a decimal? So 16.5 squared plus x squared equals radical 442 squared, which is 442. Go ahead and just solve that for x for me in your calculator. That minus that squared and then square root it? This is alarming. Okay? Now, the external tangent is a similar process, and we're just going to stop at the internal and just call it quits. We have better things to do with our time in class, okay? We're just going to call it that. That was good. Bam!